Hello everyone, I've got something really cool for you today involving LedgerIQ. LedgerIQ is my financial analysis software which has all of your financial statements here for you. Basically what it does is it analyzes your general ledger from your bookkeeping software and it gives you quite advanced CFO grade analysis on top. Um, there are quite a few modules that you can try out. This is all free as well. You can try it out in the link that I'm going to show put in the post. But you can do quite powerful stuff. But what I wanted to show you today was how this interfaces with our chatbot, RiQ. Meet RiQ, your autonomous AI assistant that works inside LedgerIQ's powerful financial analysis platform. RiQ doesn't just answer your questions, it navigates the dashboard, analyzes your data, and generates insights through simple conversation. So let's give this a go. Let's say I wanted to go to a module, I'm not sure where it is. Take me to the what if module. Okay, so this is the what if CVP scenario planner. Basically, this module is for you to experiment with some changes in some of your financial information. What would happen if your revenue changes by plus 20%, your variable costs, fixed costs change, and it shows you a couple of different charts and analyses. You've also got sensitivity analysis and Monte Carlo probabilistic outcomes, where you can see exactly what the percentage likelihood of profitability or even double profitability is given certain stats. What does this chart show? But you don't have to analyze it yourself. RiQ will do that for you. So RiQ's analysed all the information on the chart. It's actually seen it itself. And it says this chart's from the What If CVP Scenario Planner module, specifically using the Monte Carlo simulation mode. It shows the potential range of profitability outcomes based on probabilistic changes in key variables. Here's a breakdown, gives you a breakdown of what you're seeing. So if you're not sure how to interpret the chart, just ask RiQ. It'll interpret it for you. But it also gives you financial analysis on the actual information that you can see here. I'm not going to read it out for you, but again, this is free. You can try it out now, so give it a go yourself. Let's see what else we can do with RiQ. Let's say I'm worried about cash flow, so I'm worried about cash flow. Okay, so it's going to give us a tour now of the different analyses that we can look at, and it'll analyze it for us. So it's gone to the cash flows, now it's gone to cash conversion cycle, and it gives us some breakdowns there. And it wants to go to liquidity ratios next. There's my liquidity overview. Cool. Overall assessment, your cash flow appears to be in a healthy state. Operating activities are generating a significant positive cash flow, which is the most sustainable source of cash for a business. Your cash conversion cycle is also quite efficient, indicating that cash isn't being tied up for too long in inventory or receivables. Furthermore, your liquidity ratios are strong, suggesting you can comfortably meet your short-term obligations. Oh, that's cool. So reading up as well, it analysed each and every module that it went through. So it's not hard to see how this might help you if you're a business owner, for example. The interactivity of RiQ. There's quite a lot of things that you can do with it. But let's take it to the next level. I want to generate a full business report. Now, if I ask it to do this for me, it'll do something similar to what it's just done, but significantly more. So it's going through the financial statements, the profit and loss and balance sheet, and the cash flows. And what it's doing is it's analysing all the data for each. There's the margin analysis module and the break-even analysis, revenue insights breakdown, liquidity overview. So it's taking in quite a lot of information to make this report. What it will do is it will take all the information from every single slide here. Let's just fill in this enrichment, confirm. From all the slides, it'll see all the screenshots and then it'll compile an AI-generated financial overview with executive summary, conclusion, risk analysis, key findings, all that kind of stuff. So it's doing that now. Whilst we're here, this is the key financial metrics trends. What you'll notice is the bookkeeping for this company is clearly done quarterly, and the sales are clearly done quarterly. So it might pick up on this volatility in the margin trends, but we'll see. So what it should do now is generate a 25-page report with a proper full analysis. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer, but it is quite an extensive report. So we'll just wait for a little while. And a little while longer. Shouldn't take too long. There you go. So you can download the PDF, but let's download the HTML and have a quick look. Okay, so this is the business analysis report. I'll just zoom in a little bit. So it's got the executive summary there. Reconcile Softwares Ltd demonstrates a dynamic financial profile characterized by strong revenue growth and excellent short-term liquidity, but faces significant challenges related to cost management, operational volatility, and potentially misclassified cash flow drivers. Okay, so it goes through a detailed financial analysis of each of the financial statements. Your operating expenses totaled £193,494.25, notably advertising at £93,784.72, and repairs and renewals were the largest expense categories. Despite these significant operating costs, the company achieved a net income of £91,812.83, indicating good profitability. Goes through the balance sheet, and basically it just tells you exactly what you could find yourself with the knowledge of a CFO level financial analyst. And it also compares it to previous analyses as well. So the P&L cash flow statement indicated strong profitability. The balance sheet confirms it through the current period profit/loss figure. However, it also highlights a potential cash flow concern if the dividend payout was not carefully planned against cash availability. So let's quickly see that. Dividends in equity is there. That's quite a lot. So it's pointed this out to us. Goes through the cash flow statement, margin analysis, break-even CVP analysis, revenue insights, liquidity overview, cash conversion cycle, debt and leverage, asset management, receivables and payables, and the key metrics overview. And then it'll give you key recommendations on how to improve things. So investigate and rectify the AR/AP data integrity, the anomalies in accounts receivable, negative DSO, unusual account classification, and accounts payable require immediate in-depth investigation. And then it gives you a risk assessment as well with other points and a conclusion. Reconcile Softwares Ltd is at a pivotal juncture. The company has demonstrated impressive revenue growth and possesses strong liquidity, painting a picture of a growing active business. However, this positive outlook is tempered by significant underlying challenges. The erratic monthly profitability there, so it did point this out, coupled with critical anomalies in the cash flow and working capital cycle data, indicate that operational efficiency and financial reporting accuracy need immediate and thorough attention. So I just really wanted to quickly show you that. This integration with RiQ is incredibly powerful, and yeah, definitely try it out. Anyway, that was a quick one. Just wanted to update you with progress on LedgerIQ. More updates on CodeIQ, the AI bookkeeper, are coming very shortly. Testing is going really well. Hopefully it should be ready for everyone to use for free for 2 whole months in December. So yeah, looking forward to that. Anyway, thank you.